Well, from the first treatment, I can see a huge improvement. So before the first time, the lack of eye contact, not having him able to complete a mission, any mission. If I tell him to do something that involves 2 steps or maybe 3 steps, he just wouldn't have been able to do that. Last time we were here, the difference is that, again, anxiety-wise, I think he's less anxious about meeting new people because other skills that he has are very good. And now he's more, I can get more complicated with him, like having him to go and do something that involves 5 steps. It still takes time for him to adjust, but it happens as opposed to a previous time. At least we got to try, and we will keep on trying, and hopefully we'll see better results in the future.
Hello, can you remind us what is your name, where are you from, and what is your child's diagnosis?
My name is Gilad, I'm from Israel, and my science diagnosis is ASD.
ASD. How many times have you visited Swiss Medica for a treatment?
This will have been my 5th time.
What, 5th time? Okay. What improvements have you noticed in your child since the last treatments, and what improvement did you see overall from the first?
Well, from the first treatment, I can see a huge improvement. Whether it's eye contact and socializing, and now better than ever is relationship with other people, and not being afraid of all the time to meet new people. It still takes time for him to adjust, but it happens as opposed to previous times. Last time we were here, the difference is that, again, anxiety-wise, I think he's less anxious about meeting new people because other skills that he has are very good, but communication is
something to be worked on.
Yeah, exactly. And the more he grows, the more I find it less difficult to have conversations with him. And it's still not perfect, right? I have to stress that out, but it's less and less difficult. So as long as we keep on seeing results, but I have to admit, it's not great results from last time. So, but still, because there is still a bit of a difference, I think it's still enough reason for me to continue.
Yeah. Okay, so you have this is 5th treatment in what period of time?
2 years and 3 months.
2 years and 3 months. Okay. Can you tell us what was the most difficult part for you before doing stem cells with his diagnosis?
Before?
Yes.
Before the first time? The lack of eye contact. Not having him able to complete a mission, any mission. When I say mission, it's not for, I mean, like, if I tell him to do something that involves 2 steps or maybe 3 steps, he just wouldn't have been able to do that. And now he's more, I can get more complicated with him, like having him to go and do something that involves 5 steps. So yeah, I mean, I know he's bigger now, but I don't think that without the previous visits here, he would have been able to do even that. So yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us what are your expectations for this visit, and are there some specific improvements you want to see?
Well, if there is something that I've learned in a very hard way, is that I don't expect anything. I just let things happen. It took me a very long time, me and my wife, to understand that, because every day you wake up expecting something and it doesn't happen, and you go to sleep very disappointed. But then one day you wake up and something happens, and there is a very big leap that happens, and then you keep asking yourselves whether it's because of him growing up or because of the stem cell therapy, and we know how to distinguish between both. It's very easy for me to know when things change because he's growing up, like now he's more curious about learning English, so I think this is him growing up. But the fact that now we finished a session with the speech therapist, and it's the first time in five treatments that he's talking to her and trying to do that in English, which is not his mother tongue. So I was very impressed when I saw that. It was it was more communicative, and it really even excited me. Yeah, made me feel very excited.
That's very nice. Yes, yes. Can you tell me what would be the advice for parents who are facing similar issues, who are who are considering should they try stem cells or not?
Well, I remember even saying that previous time I was recorded, and I will keep saying it over and over. I think, except for the money thing, once there is a beacon of hope that something can change, and this they don't tell you whenever your son or daughter they are being diagnosed, because they tell you this is it. We can try and help you with certain things like speech therapy and exercise and all this stuff, but whenever there is now a medical solution, not solution, you know, it's not going to get over it. Not really solution, but something that can really make a difference. So yeah, go try it, because nothing ever bad happened to him because of this treatment. And this is what they told us the last time, and before that, and even before the first time. So once you understand that and you experience that, so all you do is trying to save as much money as you can and go do it again, because otherwise I feel there is still hope for him, as I see that it's, I mean, hope is a very big word here, because many people lose hope during the way. And I think while you have hope, you also have motivation to keep on doing stuff. When you lose hope, you give up, and I don't know, again, for me, I will never give up. So, and I don't judge other people who do, because everybody has his own life circumstances, and everything is fine. But try it. Thinking outside the box is what I think helps, and overall. And I really, the more people will try, at least they would know they tried the best. And even if it doesn't work for them, and I don't think it works for everybody, but at least we got to try, and we will keep on trying, and hopefully we'll see better results in the future.